Hi guys, how are you doing?
Good.
My name is Mr. Leary, up on the board, L-E-A-R-Y. Now, how many of you guys like to draw? All of you? Wow. You know, I like to draw too. It's pretty cool. Have you ever painted before? You like to paint a lot? Well, that's pretty neat. Have you guys ever done connect the dots drawings before?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? Have you ever done a pointillist painting before?
No.
Does anybody know what a pointillist painting is? Can you venture a guess?
It's a painting made out of dots.
Painting made out of dots. Wow, we have a very smart boy in class. Is that what you guys are going to say too?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, you're ahead of the curve, my friend. But we're going to have you guys break into 4 groups, okay? And I know Mrs. Mayhew has had you break into groups before. And so why don't we go along the same lines of the 4 groups they typically break into 4?
Okay, here you know the 4
You know,
groups,
4
right?
groups, and each group is going to get a picture. Pretty neat, huh? So you guys, then you're going to look at the picture, and I'd like you, within your groups, to talk about what you see in this picture. Group number 1 over here. I would like each of you to tell me what you saw in the picture. Raise your hand,
Corn
please.
and flowers.
You saw corn and flowers. Cool. Cool.
Another group.
A garden with flowers that haven't grown in the middle yet.
Okay. Somebody from another group want to raise their hand? You seem very enthusiastic about giving me your answer. Kennedy?
A baby dinosaur.
A baby dinosaur. That's a cool one.
Can I have all of them?
Yes, you can if you'd like.
Flower patch people, a pond, a forest, a garden, movie theater, carpet, snowflakes, dinosaurs, school, dolphins, tree, fish, bird, butterfly.
Holy moly, that's an awful lot of stuff. You have a very active imagination. That's very cool.
Trees, grass, flowers, and some dirt.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff too. That detail that I showed you, that little piece of the painting that I showed you, is part of a bigger painting. This is what it looks like. I'm going to pass this around for each of you to look at. It's called Sunday on the Island of the Grand Jeté. It's by Georges Seurat. And Georges Seurat was a pointillist painter. I'm going to pass this around for each of you to look at. I'll start over here, and please pass it around in an orderly manner. Have everyone take a look at it. I'm not going to tell you where the detail was in that painting. I'm going to allow you to keep your own ideas and your own thoughts as to what that detail was and what that meant to you. But that is part of that painting, that larger painting. Now what that is, as Benjamin mentioned, is pointillism. Pointillism is a way of painting that uses only dots. Okay, who's next? Who'd like to go next? Okay.
Hold it up.
Stand up and hold it up.
This is the dirt cloud and this is a tornado and
Cool.
this is a
Good
tornado.
job. And you thought you couldn't do it. Did you do it? Yeah, you did. See? Oh, if you'd like to see your picture, hold it up. Make sure you hold your picture up. Everyone wants to see them. Be proud of your work. Everyone wants to see your good work that you did.
That there's dots inside of our bodies.
That's right. That's right. And what are they called? What are all the dots in our bodies called?
Cells.
Cells. You're right. So everything is made up of dots, isn't it? And that's why the pointillist painters chose to paint with dots, isn't it? And that's also why it rains, is because there are so many dots in the clouds, there are so many raindrops in the clouds, that become saturated, too many dots, so they have to fall down. Okay? And that's why I ran. So, thank you very much. Did you all have fun today?
Yeah!
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to be presenting you guys with 3 more lessons, okay, within the next 2 weeks. Okay, they're going to be about all different things, okay?
Today we got to do all the things. Mr. Leary.
Thank you!